Okay, so welcome members. In today's lesson, today we are going to see how do we handle equations that lead us to quadratic equations. But please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Now, to start with, to make a quadratic equation in such equations, you need to make something uniform. So, from the first question that we have x power half and x power negative half. So the power is not the same. So we start with making the power the same. After the power is the same, we remove that thing. So from here, to make this power be a half, I need to push this one down. So I'll be having now x power half minus 8. When I push this one now down, it becomes a positive equaling to 2. From here now, I have created something common, I remove it. So I'll say, let x power half be m. If it's m, now I'm going to have m minus 8 over m. Then I bring this beside, minus 2 equaling 0. So I can multiply through by m squared. So multiply through by m. So now multiply here m, I have m squared. Now multiply here m. I'll be having 8, then multiply here m, I have 2m, multiply here I have 0. From here, so that this is the same as m squared minus 2m. So it's that I can factor this out with this as m minus 4 into m plus 2 equals 0. So either my m is 4 or my m is negative 2. So after having them there, I know that from here, your x power half is equal to m. Simple line there. So mean that now my x power half is equal to, when m is 4, I have that, then I square both sides. If you square both sides, I be having now here x equal to 16. I'm doing this, I square both sides. This will go. So when m is negative 2, I have x power half equal to negative 2. If you square both sides, my x will be a 4. If I square this side and I square this side. So that's how we have that. If we come to this, so now here we have already something common. This is common and this is common. So we let it throughout. So I'll say, let x squared plus 2x be any rate of your choice. Let me take m still. So I'll be having here m, the whole of here is m, then equaling to 11. So multiply through by m, I'll be having now m squared equaling to 11m. Take everything beside, you'll be having now minus 11m equaling 0. So it's not like numbers are multiply, I get 24, I add, I get 11. Those are 3 and 8 equal to 0. So either my m is 3 or my m is 8. But from here, I know that from x squared, I know that this was a rating. So when m is 3, what is the value I put here? I've taken this side. So I can resolve this into x plus 3 equal to 0. So either my x is negative 3 or my x is 1. When I come now, when m is 8, what am I having? Putting here I have now equaling to 8. Put it to this side. Equal to 0. Two numbers I multiply, I get negative 8. I add, I get 2. So those are x plus 4. Then x minus 2 equaling to 0. So either my x is negative 4 or my x is 2. So members, that's how we handle that. Those are the values there. If now I come to this one is a bit challenging. It's now this one is the same as x power half. So I start with that. This is x minus 5, x power half, then plus 6 equaling to 0. Now, it's that always we create a small power without. You see, this one is x power half, but this one is x power 1. So this one is in here. How? I know that now my x is the same as power 1. If I want to make this a half, it's the same as saying x power half, but this part should be 1. So I create another power. So when I multiply this and this, I come to this. So that's what I'm going to put here. And that power 1 is the same as 2 over 2. That's why I'm going to create it here. It's going to be now x power 2 over 2 minus 5 x power a half plus 6 equals 0. So now I want to create this here. So the same as x power half, the whole squared, then minus 5 equals 0. So if I let a, we start this one is common. So if I let x power a half, okay, bp, I'll be having now p squared minus 5p equals 0. So that I can easily factor this out as p minus 2, then p minus 3 equals 0. So either my p is 2 or my p is 3. But p was relative, I remove it from here. When p is 2, I have now x power half equaling 2, because my x power half was p. So to remove this, I square both sides. So my x now is a 4. Now when p is 3, I have now equaling 3, square both sides, so that your x becomes a 9. So that's how we handle that one also. When I come to this now, this one, you see, you always look at the smallest power. So that this one is smaller than this. But you see, this one is 4 over 3, this one is 2 over 3, meaning you first express this here. So this one, this 4 can be the same as 2 times 2. So meaning this is the same as x 2 over 3 times 2. This 2 will give me that 4 back. Plus 16 equals 0. So now, it's the same. I'm saying this is 2 times this 2 will give me this 4 back over 3. So now it's the same as x 2 over 3 now squared minus x 2 over 3 now 16 equals 0. This when I expand this, I'll go back there. But now this one is common, so you say let a be x 2 over 3. Putting there, we have now a squared, then minus 8n, then plus 16 equals 0. So it's like that this one is a perfect square, which will be a minus 4 the whole square. When we expand this, we get that. So either mine is 4. But say it from there, your x over is going to be equal to a. So your x is a, which is 4. So if you cube both sides, so I multiply this side. So first of all, I cube. So I will this side, then I finish that now. Your x squared becomes 64. Then you get a square root of both sides. So now your x will be, get a square root, you get plus or minus. This side we are in a 4. So members, that's how we can handle this number. You can go and check the proper value there. So that's how we handle those numbers. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I wish you the best.